shit cool though. I fuck with it. Just gotta figure out it. I don't know. They be going crazy on the twos. Nigga Taylor be beating niggas ass.
What I'm gonna need on this? His 3-point only go to I think 77.
What's more 5-5. Y'all played that 5v5 already too before?
Huh?
Y'all played that 5v5 before too?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh damn, a nigga ain't do no weekly workout. Y'all did y'all shit already?
Hell yeah.
Nah, I don't even know how the fuck to do that shit.
Gatorade.
Hold on, man. I'm gonna get that extra speed. I ain't did this shit in so long.
Yeah, I should have did it on my regular bill, or it don't matter.
You gotta do it on both bills.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The atmosphere here electric. No matter the venue, the home folks love their silver and black. They are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with the Tennessee Titans.
Talking? Oh, hell no, nigga. Nigga, let's get this shit popping.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
Yeah, actually somebody had talked on this motherfucker. Sheesh. Oh, let's get it.
First carry for Josh Jacobs. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On play action, now Carr. And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. Credit the sack there to Harold Landry.
Well, on that one, they go with a play fake, CD, but I don't think anybody really was fooled. All eyes were fixated on the quarterback, and they got him to the ground.
And to run this play successfully, you've got to make sure that everyone is doing their part. You actually have to sell this.
There he goes, left side. Past the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Darren Waller, 72 yards. And the Raiders have taken the early lead. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call.
Hell yeah. That shit was lit.
Impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL,
It started off 14-0. I was like, fuck.
or maybe even sometimes bigger
And they started
running
making
backs,
shit happen. I was like, damn, that was a good-ass game, though.
and make plays like that.
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
Hell yeah. Even though they've been sucking my whole life. I just was born in Oakland. I'm from Sacramento and shit, though. So I've been a Raiders fan. It's either Raiders or the Niners, you feel me?
Tannehill and the Titans
My
come
whole
up
family.
now 1st and 10 at their own 21.
Oh, no, you good. I be fucking around, playing with everybody else. I play with the Bills, too, though.
Now at first down, Henry with a little bit of running room. Nice gain. He'll get about 6 yards.
Yeah, they go
there.
hard.
All right, Brand, I know
They
we're
can
in
do
the early
everything
going
I wanna
here, but
do
those
with
kind
that.
of runs, they can open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
On second down and 4, Tannehill flush to his right. And now he lost the football.
Get that.
Tannehill loses it. And the Raiders pick it up. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Had some good yardage there, too, before he fumbled that football, Charles.
Yeah, just think about it this way. Running backs, as a general rule, they kind of know when the end of a run is near, and you notice how they cover up, right? They protect the football. Sometimes quarterbacks forget.
Ooh.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down.
I had nowhere to go.
Back at about the 37-yard line. Harold Landry picks up his second sack of the afternoon. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the first down sack. Carr dancing to his left. And he will find his man Ruggs. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. On the handoff, this is Jacobs.
Ooh.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. And it's caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Bryan Edwards, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Raiders have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. You had a perfect omelet, dropped it, so a little bit of a turnover. You went right back though and got that omelet and crushed it.
You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
You got to do what you got to do.
Don't worry about your hands, though.
Yeah.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. 25 yards that time. Able to force him out of the pocket right, but still able to complete it. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Last play, they went over 20 yards. This time, they topped 30. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Forced out to his left. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. Another try after the first down sack. Tannehill. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. His second catch, this one not quite as dynamic as his first, and it's 2nd down. They fake the handoff. Now Carr. Flushed out right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, They want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete. That might be the third down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. A very good punt, but a 16-yard return. And it'll be Titan football. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Looking to throw again on second down. Tannehill. Man open, here is Jones. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. On first down, Tannehill out to his left. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Divine Diablo.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning. On first down, Carr. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by Caleb Farley. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he wants Reynolds way downfield. And this is knocked away and incomplete. But I think it was a free play. Let's check the call. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Following the penalty, it's 1st and 5, and you got to think offensively, all kinds of options. Out of the gun, Tannehill. And Tannehill's got the first as he slides to a halt. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. On 1st and 10, Tannehill steps away to his left. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Tannehill. Going right back to Jones. This time the connection made. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Tannehill now to throw. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Nate Hobbs. And the return won't go anywhere. They'll be back deep in their own territory at the 2-yard line. Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. Think about the defense right now. Every time they run on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept a pass to expecting to intercept passes. Their confidence at an all-time high right now.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Carr now to throw. And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Carr escaping the pressure right. Complete to his running back, Kenyon Drake. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Carr now on 1st down. They'll set up the screen to Drake. Gets through, and now an opening. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a 1st down. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. Cameron Batson now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll run it again with Henry. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. Here's Tannehill. They'll roll him out right. And right side, Henry's got it. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 34. A first down carry for Henry. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
On 2nd and 7, Tannehill. His throw caught at about the 5. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down. From the gun, here's Tannehill. Rolling to his right. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down. Henry. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Titans are able to make this a close game again. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now one...
And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. It's Jeffrey Simmons that time who got in to record the sack. 2nd and 15. Another try after the first down sack. Carr. Throw right side going to be caught by Waller. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for third down. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And it would appear he's going to be short of a first down as he stopped right around the 29. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be fourth down. Carr to throw for it on fourth down. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, it's Carr. He uncorks it for Snead. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked up by Janoris Jenkins. And his guys are going to have the football back as the third quarter comes to an end. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this fourth quarter deficit. Now, this series could very well determine our outcome. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Being chased out left. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. Sliding out of the pocket. He's going deep for Brown. And that's caught inside the 30.
That's right, baby.
Touchdown, Titans. A.J. Brown, 75 yards. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth.
The receivers have been running them ragged. Maybe some tired legs in the secondary, maybe some tired legs in the pass rush. Didn't get to him, and look what resulted. A touchdown, tie game. They've got a chance to take the lead.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. And he powers his way up past the 30. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Shotgun now for Carr. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Edwards. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well. Now Carr. Buying time to his left. And Carr gives himself up, but not before he picks up a first down. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did, although you...
And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. Jeffrey Simmons able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Well behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 18. Another try after the first down sack. Carr looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Edwards. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. On third down, here comes Jacobs. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It's a gain of 5, and now the question, will the offense stay out there on 4th and 1? They'll go for it. It's Carr. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. They go for it on 4th down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. They'll run it with Jacobs. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Partner, you got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. Carr to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
It's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. Now Tannehill. Flush to his right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time. And now it's 3rd down. Trying to go for the big one there on 2nd down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything.
He's got him in. Complete. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure is good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
And that one is incomplete, and it stops the clock at 12 seconds left in the half. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
Tannehill to throw. Flushed out right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
One last throw here for Tannehill. And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win. Yes, sir, that touchdown puts them in striking distance. And let me tell you something, forget being conservative here. Go for it, go for 2.
Well, going for it on the road. Want to win it right now.
Want to win it right now, have the momentum, go ahead and get it done.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Tie game, and barring something incredible here, we're likely headed to overtime.
What I would do is either hand it off inside or more likely to take a knee and let the clock run out. Because if I'm back there trying to throw and a sack happens, the ball comes free, I can lose the game here. If I get to overtime, I can still win it.
And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
Taken at the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
And as we said, they control their own destiny now. 40 yards rushing for him now as he is just trying to will his guys to an overtime victory. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now a play fake. Carr completes this out left to Ruggs. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. On first down, Jacobs. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Looking for the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points, but he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there. What will they draw up to try to keep this opening drive of overtime moving? 3rd and 7. Throwing now is Carr. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 11 more yards there. This methodical drive continues. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Back to the running game with Jacobs. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Harold Landry picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
Well, collectively as a defense, Charles, I think if you get 4 sacks a game, you're feeling really good. Now they have 6 as a unit.
And that type of a number, it's just staggering because there's so many ways to try and counteract it. But in this case, they've got no answers for this unrelenting pressure coming at their quarterback.
And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT. So the game-winning touchdown came through the air in overtime. 4 quarters wasn't enough. We were treated to a really good one, weren't we, partner?
That we were, and I just love being able to be witness to a game like this all the way through. Who's going to win it? Oh, what? We're getting overtime? Great for us. A lot of tension on the field. Very tough. Not a surprise it ended with a passing touchdown. That's the way we play in the NFL. But the execution was pretty darn good.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. Celebration time tonight on the Strip as we say so long from Las Vegas.